Welcome to Australia's largest integrated pulp and paper mill, located in Tumut in the foothills of the Snowy Mountains. Over the next few minutes, you'll see how certified sustainably sourced pine logs, wood chips and recycled paper are transformed through the manufacturing process to produce the paper and packaging we see and use every day. The steam rising from the site is evaporation of water, mainly from the wood used in the paper-making process. You're now inside the log crane picking up logs from the log yard. Over 1.3 million tonne of sustainable pine logs and over 500,000 tonne of sawmill chips are delivered to the mill each year. That's one truck every 5 minutes being unloaded by this log crane. The raw materials that feed this mill are pulp logs, sawmill wood chips and recycled paper pulp collected from paper recycling efforts in schools, homes and businesses throughout Australia. The chipper you see before you starts the breaking down process of the pulp logs into wood chips, which is sent to the digester to extract cellulose wood fibres. Cellulose is the main ingredient used to make paper. Chipper operators adjust the speed and opening of feed rolls to ensure logs go through the unit smoothly, while this shaker screen sizes up the wood chips for paper making. Here in the main control room for the pulp mill, we get an overview of all the pulp mill operations. Workers in this room oversee all the operations of the mill simultaneously and can help fix any issues if they arise. There are 2 specialised laboratories in the pulp and paper mill. This paper quality lab, testing the various paper grades against their specifications, which is innovating towards sustainable single-use products such as moisture-resistant and biodegradable fresh food packaging. And the main lab here, which is dedicated to analytical chemistry. Each laboratory is staffed by skilled lab technicians who perform all kinds of analysis and testing on process chemicals and each paper grade. And this is where the wood pulp produced in the mill's digester and fibre line is being sprayed onto a moving screen. This wet end section is where the paper is formed. The paper machine press section helps squeeze out the excess water from the pulp at high speed. And this is where the applied pulp is dried, until it reaches the dry end and gets rolled onto these jumbo reels. The jumbo reels are released once they are full size, 35 to 50 tonne, and go onto this winder. Here, the reels are wound and cut into lengths that suit the requirements of each customer. The finished paper reels are then strapped and labelled with barcodes, ready to head to the logistics handling reel store. Here they're handled by automatic guided vehicles known as AGVs. These are unmanned robots and fully automated using a barcode system and computers. Over 680,000 tonnes of paperboard liner products are manufactured in this Visy mill each year. The finished products are finally loaded onto either trucks to be delivered to customers around Australia, or in these shipping containers to be delivered to over 50 countries around the world. And it all started with a renewable and sustainably managed tree being planted in the forest 12 to 15 years ago that is now being replanted.